When you're first approached, do you want to write for a legend, like Joan Rivers? You're thrilled.
When I first started, it was amazing writing for Joan Rivers. The first thing I did was call my parents and say, Joan Rivers is saying my words.
When I was a kid, at first, I never thought that women couldn't be comedians because there was always Joan Rivers. One of the biggest names in comedy was a woman's name.
It is an honor to work for Joan. It is, without a doubt, an honor to work for Joan.
When I started on Unfashioned Police, my relationship with Joan it could not have been better. We really hit it off immediately, and it was a lot of fun to work with her.
I remember her saying, I love this group. And just everything felt like it was a well-oiled machine.
And then when we got to the point where we needed to talk about how we were treated and how we were compensated for doing all this work for her, she shut down.
We went to our meeting like normal, and we're like, let's just ask Joan. We're going to ask Joan. We got together. We decided we're going to ask Joan. And as soon, Ned said one sentence, and just boom, we were shot down.
It was a whole blow up, and it got really ugly. And I told her, I said, Joan, this is the last thing any of us ever want. Sitting around this table, all we want is to make you happy. That's our whole goal.
She was completely non-receptive to it. None of the producers were receptive to it. And we were essentially told that if we tried to unionize, we'd lose our jobs.
And it was so upsetting to me to find out that this person who had meant so much to me, I meant so little to her.
The fact that Joan Rivers is not just the star, but she's a member of the Writers Guild, and she won't support her fellow Writers Guild members, it's just astonishing to me. It's such a basic fairness issue.
The most disappointing part of all of this is, now friends come up and they're like, what is going on with this writer's strike? Joan does support you. The writers, doesn't she? And I have to tell them the truth.
I'm not asking for something amazing. I'm not asking to be praised and to be carried around on people's shoulders or given millions. Just asking for fair compensation.
If I could talk to her, I would say, you are important to E. They'll listen to you, and hopefully we're important to you. I hope you listen to us.
It's that simple. It's people work hard, and you deserve the benefits that come with working hard.
She won't say, I'd like you to have that. That's all I need from her. And it's really sad to me that she can't give us that.
Actions speak louder than words. If Joan supported the writers, this would be over.